My name is Jim Messina. I served as campaign manager to Barack Obama's presidential campaign. I've done campaigns all across the country. Thank you for the applause in the back.
Hold your applause.
And we decided on the first day of the campaign to use data across department because we thought it was the best avenue to the truth. And we ended up using data to inform almost every major decision we did in the campaign. And we had a singular goal to run a personalized campaign where you got a different campaign than you did, all based on our ability to move you and persuade you to vote and support Barack Obama. And there's 332 electoral votes. It shows it worked.
In the aftermath of the election, you hear people saying that almost implying that the Obama campaign's use of data was almost like it was cheating. They were like an unfair advantage. You know, hello, you're not supposed to use that kind of thing. Let's go back to just door to door. Give us your perspective on what's changed in politics from the standpoint of the usage of data. I mean,
absolutely everything. Like seriously, if you think about 2008, you know, the entire landscape had changed underneath us, and so we had to reinvent the entire campaign. You know, we sent out one tweet on election day in 2008 because we thought it was a silly technology that would never go anywhere. Like, you know, Facebook was 1/10 of the size. We had 12 people on our data team in 2008. We had 165 in 2012.
Wow.
We ended up using all that data to change the way we dealt with voters. Because in the old days, people were treated like numbers, and I wanted to treat them like individual people and what we knew about them. So we used data to make huge data sets to build models of behavior. And once we got models of behavior, we could figure out what people were going to do. So we ranked every single voter in America, including everyone in this room, from 1 to 100 on whether or not they'd support Barack Obama, on whether or not you were going to vote, and the third kind of new thing that's the most important holy grail, whether or not you had a chance of being a ticket splitter back and forth. And that allowed us, because we had big data sets, the average poll is 800 sample. We did 10,000 per night samples that allowed us to, every night for 14 months, run 62,000 computer simulations of the election. And everything that came out of that is how I spent the $1 billion. So every single decision we made was based on the 62,000 sample every night, and that was how we did television. That was how we moved the president around. You know, data became the most important thing we did, and we, you know, put data across the campaign, because in the old days, campaigns were smoke-filled rooms with 3 or 4 people who were rhinos who said, I've won these campaigns forever, and this is how we do it in Montana. And you don't get a guy named Barack Obama elected president if you take the old rules.